Hi, folks. Welcome to today's episode of the Chaikin Minute. I'm your host, David Shulin. In today's video, we are going to discuss using buy and sell signals, the way they are designed to be used, and where the calculations come from. Buy and sell signals exist in 6 different pairs throughout Chaikin Analytics. You will notice them when you bring up a chart that has a buy or sell signal today, because it will automatically appear, right? We can see AFL here has an oversold buy signal that triggered today. I didn't need to do anything special to bring this up on my screen. This is here automatically. Automatically, if a signal has triggered today, it is on my chart. Now, signals are based on yesterday's closing price. They do not update intraday. They are not going to change throughout the day. Most of this data here is closing price data, right? As the closing price and the information from close of business yesterday comes in, we run all of our calculations overnight, create what you see before you, including the signals. So this oversold buy signal will be here all day today and is from yesterday. I'm recording this on Thursday, and this video is being posted on Friday. So technically it's from Wednesday's close, right? Now, there are 6 different pairs of buy and sell signals, and we can learn more about those by going to the user guide, right? We can get to the user guide here, or we could go to the resource center and click user guide. We could search it if we wanted to. What about signals? Oh, here we go. There's 2 posts for some reason. We'll delete the other one. So what are the buy and sell signals in Chaikin Analytics? You will notice that we share these calculations with you. Here are your 6 buy signals and here are your 6 sell signals. They are opposites of each other. The calculations are exact opposites, right? We're not hiding these. They exist specifically here in detail. So we just looked at an oversold buy. What is that? Well, the stock closes at an 8-day low while the price is oversold and the power gauge rating is bullish. Yeah, oversold buy is a popular signal for swing trading or shorter term tactical entries. Certainly it can be useful to help you find something to enter for a little longer term as well. It's likely to help you find something that has had a dip and is oversold and is also bullish. That's what it does. This is important though. If you've been watching these videos, if you've done other training, you understand that we have a power gauge rating and we have a pre-trade checklist, right? We have a pre-trade checklist. This pre-trade checklist helps you read everything on our charts. What are the 2 most important things on the charts? The power gauge rating and relative strength versus the SPY, the dynamic duo of Chaikin Analytics, the Batman and Robin. Money flow, important. Industry strength, important, right? Whether or not we're above or below a rising long-term trend line or the long-term trend line is falling. Yeah, overbought, oversold for a short-term timing perspective, finding a nice entry point, absolutely. It's all important, especially that power gauge rating and relative strength. I want you to notice something. This oversold buy signal. Are all of the items in the checklist part of this signal? No. Relative strength and money flow are both not included. As a matter of fact, there's really only 2 items. I guess 3 to be bullish, you have to be above the long-term trend line. Doesn't have to be rising though. Really, it's just the power gauge rating and overbought, oversold. That's all that's showing up in this signal. This signal is useful. It can help you find stocks that have had nice pullbacks. We like to buy the dips, right? But a signal is not designed to usurp the rest of the chart. It works with the rest of the data on the chart. Just because something has a buy signal doesn't mean you immediately go buy it. It is a call to attention. It is designed to be the beginning or the end point of your research. What do I mean by that? Maybe you see a buy signal. And that is the reason why you start to do more research on that stock and read the chart and use the checklist. It's the beginning of your research. Great, I've seen a buy signal. That looks terrific. Now what? Well, now we have to go look at the chart further. Read the checklist and all the items on the chart to determine if that's something that makes sense to buy. It could also be the end. Maybe you found a stock already that you like. It's in your watch list. You're waiting for the right time to buy it. You've already done the work on it. And then there's a buy signal. Great. There's your confirmation. You go buy that now. Right? It works with the other information, the power gauge rating, relative strength, money flow. It does not work instead of. That's a really important point. It is a call to attention, not a call to action. Each and every one of these is the same way. Use the buy signals to help you find or confirm work you've already done on its stock. Sell signals are designed to be warning signs. They're designed to tell you, hey, something's not right with this stock. If I own it, I maybe want to take a closer look and consider getting out of it. It's a warning sign for concerns ahead. Maybe concerns already taking place and likely to continue, right? When you use these buy and sell signals, make sure you're using them the right way, using them with the other data, not instead of. Think of them as calls to attention. I like to think of it maybe like an ice cream sundae, because who doesn't like ice cream, right? Your signals are the cherry. They're either the cherry on top or they're the cherry you throw in the glass before you build the ice cream sundae at the very bottom, right? The signals are not the ice cream. The ice cream is what you see on the charts and what is in the checklist, the main part of that sundae. The signals are just the cherry at the bottom of the cup or the cherry on top of your whipped cream. Folks, we hope you have a wonderful Labor Day holiday. We are going to take next week off from these videos, Labor Day week, and we'll be back the Monday the week after. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode of the Chaikin Minute. Have a great long weekend.